Hey, what's up YouTube? Horror Master 97 here again, and today I wanted to do another horror movie review for you guys. And today I am reviewing All Hallows Eve, and I believe this film was released in 2014. And this film is a anthology horror film, where it's like more than one stories in one film. Actually, this film has one of my favorite characters, Art the Clown, or you're looking at right now on the left side. Actually, Art the Clown, he came out in a short film on YouTube. I don't even remember what it's called anymore, but I saw it on YouTube years ago, and this was before All Hallows Eve. And Art the Clown, he is a pretty disturbing bastard. I'm not gonna lie. He is fucking scary, guys. He's insane. Like, I think he's a demon at the same time as a supernatural being. But yeah, in the short film on YouTube, he kills this chick and this guy at a gasoline store. And once I saw that, like how creepy this clown was, how ruthless he was, like it was insane. And when I heard they were doing the film for Art Clown, I I was excited. I wanted to see it. And then now that I saw it, I think a few years ago or last year, um, I was a little disappointed. I'm not saying this film was an utter piece of shit. This film has its pros and cons. Even though there is some iffy parts in this film, it's a decent film. It's not the best, and it's not the worst. But this film, it's actually pretty watchable. But I'm gonna go into the details, and I'm gonna get into some spoilers for you guys. So if you haven't seen it, stop watching this review and check it out if you want to, if you're up for it. But yeah, the film starts off with two kids, brother sister. They went trick or treating, and there's like this guy. It doesn't show it, but this guy, he puts a VHS tape in one of their bags, and then they get home with the babysitter, and then the kids, the little brother, he finds out there's a VHS tape in his bag, and they want to see it because I don't know, little kids, they want to see it. I don't know, because they're bored or something, and so the babysitter doesn't want them to see it because there might be something disgusting on there. I don't know, but yeah, the little brother, he's pretty stubborn. Like, he really wants to see the movie or not, he's not going to bed. Um, the acting in this film is actually pretty bad. Well, the acting from the brother and sister is it's pretty bad. The babysitter, I don't think her acting was too bad, but the kids were pretty. Their acting was pretty annoying. But yeah, this film has its flaws, and it has its you know, good points about it. But yeah, pretty much the whole film is like the kids and the babysitter. Well, no, it's mainly like the kids. They watch the VHS tape, and they see it's about three horror movies, anthologies, and then they see it, and then like the kids, they watch like the first film, but then like when they go to sleep, the babysitter, like, curiosity gets the better of her, and she wants to see the whole film, like the whole tape, and so she watches like this anthology of fucked up stories. But yeah, I'm gonna get into full detail on what she was watching and what the kids were watching at first. So before the kids had went to sleep, they watched this one story. It also shows Art the Clown at the beginning, and he actually looks less creepy, like more human. And yeah, it starts off like this chick. She's at the subway. She sees Art the Clown. Art the Clown actually starts messing with her by honking his horn. Like he's pretty annoying and trollish about it. And then she's like, stop it. And then after that, Art the Clown, like he injects her with I think it was a tranquilizer or something, and then she pretty much gets put to sleep. And they put she wakes up in this subway. She's all chained up, and there's other women there. And there was like this really weird, like I guess kind of weird, stupid looking creature that grabs them and takes them to this demonic lair. And this demonic lair, they pretty much sacrifice pregnant women to Satan. And the monster that was like trying to capture these women looked pretty weird. Like, I don't know, like it felt pretty weird to me. But yeah, and this film, yeah, like that what they watch, like they literally cut out the babies from the pregnant women. This movie does not give a fuck. Like this movie has no heart. This movie is gruesome. Like it is gory. Like this movie isn't for everyone. It's not for the faint of heart. And yeah, that's pretty much like the first anthology. And the second film that the babysitter watches on her own was it was a little bit stupid. It was about an alien. It looked like a guy in a it looked like a guy in a fucking suit. This alien or guy, I don't know, was wearing like an alien mask and had tubes on a jetpack, like a backpack, a breathing tank or something. And then the alien made these weird breathing noises. And each horror movie that the babysitter watches is a different story. Like the alien film, it's like about this this chick. She moves into this new town, and then weird stuff starts happening with her lights and her like electronics, like everything like shuts off, and she hears a loud boom, and then an alien ends up being inside her house, but the alien doesn't actually look like an alien; it looks like a guy in a suit. I, I like the idea is kind of cool. Like I can kind of respect that they were trying to go for a stereotypical alien look, but it just kind of ended up looking kind of fake and stupid. And yeah, the alien just pretty much like chases her and stuff like that. I think she gets killed by the alien. I don't remember, but it wasn't that good. I saw this film with my friends, and my friends thought the whole alien thing was really stupid. But actually, I think you guys should watch this with your friends. Like I don't know, like just give it a try if you want to. But yeah, the third film finally is about Art the Clown. The first two horror films uh, take up most of the entire movie, and then the one thing that kind of it was cool to see again, but they could have done something different. They pretty much copy and pasted the Art the Clown film that was on YouTube. They copy and pasted it onto the Hallows Eve film. It shows the YouTube short on in the actual film. It was kind of cool to see again, but I would have liked to see something different. But like after the babysitter watches the film, Art the Clown escapes out of the TV. I don't know if this guy's a demon or a supernatural person. I don't know, but he just escapes out of the TV, and then yeah, this clown, he is brutal in the short film and in the actual movie. This clown, like he pretty much murders the siblings, the brother and sister. Uh, yeah, at the end of the movie, they show him like he's laughing and he's covered in blood, and then the kids, like, their bodies are mutilated all over the bed, and then the babysitter's like just like crying. It's like insane. And one of my most favorite parts of this film is towards the end, where Art the Clown, it looks like he's looking at us, and like he's looking through our TV screen, and then the whole movie ends. That was actually pretty cool because I was watching it with my friends, and they're not used to horror films all that much, and they were freaking out over it. But yeah, this film, should you actually check it out if you want. Like I said before, what I really recommend you guys do is watch it on Putlocker. If you guys want to see free movies for free, go to putlocker.com. They have it all there for free. And if you like the movie, I guess if you're a DVD collector, you can actually buy it if you like the film. And if this film came out in theaters, I wouldn't say spend your money on it. Just watch it on Putlocker or somewhere easy to watch the actual film. But yeah, I'd give this film a 6 out of 10. It wasn't. My expectations were just set way too high for this. But actually, uh, I got some good news for you guys. They are planning to make another Art the Clown film called Terrifier. I'm not sure when it's supposed to come out, but I think it's stated by the director. I forgot his name. I think he said that something about this film was gonna focus more on Art the Clown, like it was his spin-off film. Like nothing else was gonna be in just Art the Clown, just him. But yeah, I can't wait for that. But I hope it's good and the acting isn't too bad. Like this film's acting wasn't all that great, especially from the kids' acting. It was like the worst acting I've ever seen. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, guys. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching. Peace out.